실전 모의고사 3회. 문항에 따라 배점이 다릅니다. 3점 문항에는 점수가 표시되어 있습니다. 점수 표시가 없는 문항은 모두 2점입니다. 1번부터 17번까지는 듣고 답하는 문제입니다. 1번부터 15번까지는 한 번만 들려주고 16번부터 17번까지는 2번 들려줍니다. 방송을 잘 듣고 답을 하시기 바랍니다. 1번. 다음을 듣고 남자가 하는 말의 목적으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Good morning, listeners. I'm Tim Morris from the Whiteville Community Center. Our community center has been providing toy rental services for 3 years to reduce the burden of the cost of raising children in our community. However, some families cannot use this service due to time or distance, so we've decided to start a toy rental delivery service. For those who live far from the community center, the toy rental delivery service will deliver and pick up a rented toy to and from their front door. Toys that are rented on the Community Service Center website by 11 a.m. will go out for delivery at 3 p.m. on the same day. This service will start on August 1st. For more information, please visit the Community Service Center website.
(2번) 대화를 듣고 여자의 의견으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Jane, did you watch the last episode of The Prince yesterday?
Yes, I did.
Me too. It's sad that it ended.
Right, but some parts were disappointing.
You think so? What parts?
Well, the war scenes were a little too historically inaccurate for me.
Sure, they weren't 100% accurate, but having some fictional elements didn't bother me.
I just think historical dramas should be based only on facts.
Well, I thought the fictional parts made them more enjoyable, and it was easy to see that they were not true.
That's because you've already learned about that history. But people who don't know anything about that period will believe the entire drama was based on historical facts.
Now that you say it like that, I think you're right.
(3번) 대화를 듣고 두 사람의 관계를 가장 잘 나타낸 것을 고르시오.
Hello, Miss Smith.
Oh, you must be Mr. Roberts. Please come in. You're perfectly on time.
Well, punctuality is crucial in this fierce business.
Haha, I see. I wanted to meet and talk about the details of the remodeling, so I asked to see the person in charge of designing.
Okay, that's good. It's actually helpful for me to hear the customer's opinion before working on the design.
Oh, good. I've been running this bookstore for years, and I'd like to make it more of a cultural space.
Great idea. Do you mean something like a book cafe? If we move all those bookshelves against the wall, there will be a lot of space for various activities.
I like that idea. Then I could have book club meetings here.
Definitely. So after our meeting, I'll start designing the space based on your goals.
All right. Then let's look around. I'll tell you more about my plans.
(4번) 대화를 듣고 그림에서 대화의 내용과 일치하지 않는 것을 고르시오.
Honey, what are you doing?
I'm looking for a place to stay on our vacation. How about this one?
Oh, it looks similar to our old apartment.
That's what I thought. I think staying here is better than a hotel. It's more private and homelike.
I agree. It'll be more spacious and comfortable as well.
Check out the mountain painting on the wall. It looks wonderful.
You're right. It looks just like Mount Evergreen, which we plan on hiking up on our trip.
And there's a round table with 2 chairs. We'll be able to enjoy some tasty meals there.
For sure. There's a candlestick on the table. We can light a candle on it for a nice romantic dinner.
Sounds great. Oh, look. There's a refrigerator against the back wall. That'll be nice to have.
Right. And we'll be able to use the stove next to it.
We can buy some groceries and cook meals ourselves. It'll be fun.
Sounds like a good plan. Let's book it.
(5번) 대화를 듣고 여자가 할 일로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Hey, Matt. I checked the presentation slides you sent in the group chat. Greg and I both really like them.
Oh, that's good to hear. Then are we all set?
We did everything we discussed at the last meeting, but I have a suggestion.
What is it?
How about making a handout that gives an overview of our presentation?
Then passing it out to the audience beforehand?
Yeah, that way they'll be able to understand the presentation even better.
Great idea. Do you want me to write one based on our slides?
Well, don't you have to study for your economics quiz tomorrow? I'll do it.
Oh, thanks. Then I think you need someone to review your handout.
You're right. I could use some help.
Then I'll call Greg and tell him to double-check it when you're done.
That's a good idea. Thank you.
(6번) 대화를 듣고 남자가 지불할 금액을 고르시오.
Welcome to Evergreen Eco Shop. Is there something I can help you find?
Well, I'm looking for a gift for a friend.
Okay. How about reusable straws? A lot of people have started using them.
Sounds great. Show me what you have, please.
We have 3 types: stainless steel, silicone, and glass. The stainless steel and silicone ones are the most popular ones.
All right. How much are they?
Originally, the one made of stainless steel is $3 each, and the silicone one is $2 each. But right now, they are all half price.
Great. I'll take 2 stainless steel straws.
Sounds good.
By the way, how can I clean them?
You can use a cleaning brush. We sell them for $1 a piece. They're not on sale, though.
All right. I'll take 2 brushes along with the 2 stainless steel straws, please.
Okay. I'll check you out over here.
Great. I'll pay in cash.
(7번) 대화를 듣고 남자의 시력이 나빠진 이유를 고르시오.
Hello, Jack. How are you feeling today?
Doing great, Dr. Bauer. How are the results of my eye exam?
Let me take a look at them. It seems that your eyesight has gotten a little worse since your last exam.
Is that a big problem?
Not really. Most people experience a decline in eyesight as they get older.
But I'm only 30.
Age isn't the only thing that affects your eyesight. Everyday habits can have a big effect.
I always wear sunglasses when I'm outside during the day. I even keep a spare pair in the car.
That's good. Well, do you work for long hours on a computer?
No, but I read posts on my social media in the dark before I go to sleep.
That's probably the reason. Using your smartphone in the dark can be bad for your eyes and vision.
Oh, I thought it would not be a big deal. I'll stop doing that. Thanks.
(8번) 대화를 듣고 2023 미들 마운트 팜 앤드 포레스트 익스플로어스 캠프에 관해 언급되지 않은 것을 고르시오.
Honey, what are you checking out on your smartphone?
Oh, I'm reading about the 2023 Middle Mount Farm and Forest Explorers Camp on a website.
That's the one Elena loved so much last year, right?
Right. They've added more activities. In addition to hiking and camping, there are strawberry harvesting and bird watching this year.
Cool. When is it this year?
It's June 23rd and 24th.
Oh, that's next week. The weather forecast says it's probably going to rain all next week.
Perhaps that's why the website says participants should bring a pair of boots and a raincoat.
Even if it rains, it'll still be fun. By the way, is it still free?
No, it's $10 to join this year.
It's not a bad deal. I'll ask Elena if she wants to sign up for the camp.
Okay, just let me know what she thinks.
(9번) 스카이다이빙 포 찰러티에 관한 다음 내용을 듣고 일치하지 않는 것을 고르시오.
Have you ever imagined getting an experience of a lifetime and doing something for a great cause at the same time? If so, skydiving for charity is just for you. Since our beginning in 1992, we've given thousands of adventurous fundraisers the experience of a lifetime. 50% of the cost of your skydiving will be donated to local charities and food banks. There are 2 heights to choose from. One is 10,000 feet with a 30-second free fall, and the other is 15,000 feet with a 60-second free fall. We provide a safety briefing on proper landing techniques before the plane takes off. Skydivers will jump with a highly qualified expert instructor attached to their front. We also have a team of qualified skydiving camera persons who are experts in capturing your experience. You can purchase the video of your skydiving for a reasonable price. Come experience the thrill of skydiving while truly making a difference.
(10번) 다음 표를 보면서 대화를 듣고 남자가 주문할 컴퓨터 마우스를 고르시오.
Honey, my computer mouse isn't working. I need to get a new one.
All right, let's look online for one. Here are the top 5 most recommended ones.
Let me see. I'd rather not spend more than $50 on it.
Okay. You want a wireless one, right? They're way more convenient to use.
Definitely. By the way, what is RGB lighting?
RGB means red, green, and blue. Some of these have RGB lights added for decoration.
Sounds interesting, but I don't need that.
That leaves these 2. I remember you sometimes say your wrist hurts. So how about trying a vertical mouse?
What's special about that?
It keeps your forearm and wrist at a neutral rest position and minimizes arm pain.
Really? I should try it. I'll choose this one then.
Sounds good. I'll order it for you.
(11번) 대화를 듣고 남자의 마지막 말에 대한 여자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Sally, I'm going to the supermarket now. Do you need anything?
Yes, we're all out of orange juice, Dad.
We are? I just bought a new bottle the other day.
(12번) 대화를 듣고 여자의 마지막 말에 대한 남자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Excuse me, I'm looking to buy a remote-controlled toy car, but there aren't any on the shelves.
I'm sorry, ma'am. They're currently out of stock.
Do you know when you'll get more in? I need one for my son's birthday next week.
(13번) 대화를 듣고 남자의 마지막 말에 대한 여자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
You seem a bit down, Ellie. What's on your mind?
Well, Mr. Green, Tiffany and I got into an argument yesterday.
You two were so close. What happened?
We were having a group meeting for a history class project, and I felt like she was blaming me in front of the others.
Really? Why?
To be honest, I wasn't well prepared for the meeting. Then she started to make a face, and that made me feel ashamed.
I see. She's usually calm and easygoing, though.
I know.
Don't you think you should try to see things from her point of view?
You're right. On second thought, I'm only considering my own feelings.
If you apologize to her for that and tell her how you feel, you will find a positive solution and achieve a better understanding.
(14번) 대화를 듣고 여자의 마지막 말에 대한 남자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Hello. Is there anything I can help you with today?
Yes, I need to get Christmas gifts for some friends. Is there anything you can recommend?
How about this photo tumbler? You can put a picture of your friends on the tumbler to decorate it.
Great idea. How much are they?
They're $40 each, including a gift wrapping service fee.
It seems pricey for a drinking cup.
It's not just a regular cup. It's made of stainless steel and keeps the liquid hot or cold for almost 10 hours.
That's cool. However, the price still seems too high to me.
Well then, how about some of our keychains instead?
I don't know. I like the photo tumbler idea. If I buy 5 of them, could you make it a little cheaper?
(15번) 다음 상황 설명을 듣고 멜리사가 마이클에게 할 말로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Melissa and Michael are mother and son. Michael loves listening to music. Recently, he received a pair of high-quality headphones as a birthday gift. Michael really likes them because they provide better and clearer sounds and help him fully immerse in the music. However, Melissa is worried about her son using them too much, especially when cycling. She thinks Michael should stay alert at all times when he rides a bike. But listening to music using the headphones can affect Michael's ability to hear his surroundings and possibly cause a serious safety problem. So, she wants to tell Michael that he should not wear them while biking. In this situation, what would Melissa most likely say to Michael?
(16번에서 17번) 다음을 듣고 물음에 답하시오.
Okay, students. Last class, we learned that you should mainly use your intuition when you compose a drawing. Drawing shouldn't be an intellectual exercise. However, to produce better drawings, you may want to vary some elements of drawing, some of the time. First is the object itself. If you're not happy with what you're drawing, ask your model to move or rearrange what you've set up to draw. Next is the perspective. To change your perspective, look at the object you're drawing from a slightly different angle, or get up and move altogether. Changing the lighting can be another thing you can do. Block, move, or create a new light source. You can even draw at a different time of day to get different lighting situations. Last is the pattern. Try repeating specific visual elements so that you can organize your composition and achieve balance. Now, let's take a look at some examples and discuss them in detail. Okay, students. Last class, we learned that you should mainly use your intuition when you compose a drawing. Drawing shouldn't be an intellectual exercise. However, to produce better drawings, you may want to vary some elements of drawing, some of the time. First is the object itself. If you're not happy with what you're drawing, ask your model to move or rearrange what you've set up to draw. Next is the perspective. To change your perspective, look at the object you're drawing from a slightly different angle, or get up and move altogether. Changing the lighting can be another thing you can do. Block, move, or create a new light source. You can even draw at a different time of day to get different lighting situations. Last is the pattern. Try repeating specific visual elements so that you can organize your composition and achieve balance. Now, let's take a look at some examples and discuss them in detail.
16번. 여자가 하는 말의 주제로 가장 적절한 것은? 17번. 언급된 요소가 아닌 것은? '이제 듣기 문제가 끝났습니다. 18번부터는 문제지의 지시에 따라 답을 하시기 바랍니다.